Alrighty, guys. Wow, why is that shooting like right in my face? Wow, that was like shooting right in my face. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's start off with some likes in the stream. Okay. I was a little late. I was watching the Broncos game earlier, so I'm a little late on the stream today. But how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. We have Lonnie, of course, always coming in first. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. Lonnie's a super chair on the channel as well. Congratulations on being another first on my comments. One of the first, you're actually first on my list for being first. So number one, Aspen, welcome to stream. How you doing? Nick, welcome. Raccoon, Carlos, welcome to stream. PhD, welcome back. I've been here 3 times in a row now. Did they win? They barely, like the Denver Broncos. I think there was an ugly ass win, honestly. To a 0-5 team. Come on. We just beat the undefeated Eagles last week. The championship, the Super Bowl champs. We beat them last weekend, and we freaking suffered against a team that has no wins. So I don't know. Denver really, they play with my heartstrings every single, like not my heartstrings. They play with my fucking heart in general. They make me want to have a heart attack every single weekend. So thankfully, they played at 7 o'clock in the morning today because they played from London. So I don't have to worry about looking forward to a game today. I could just be like, you know what? Now we can go live. So that's why I'm a little late. I'm not exactly too late. The game ended like 40 minutes ago, but I had to take a bath and stuff like that and get ready for this stream. So how's everyone doing? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know I usually do my makeup on the weekends, but today I'm not doing it. We're staying like this. So we're not doing makeup today at all. Like I'm used to doing. Reason being is I just want to show you guys how my lazy days are. How it is for me to just not do my makeup at all that day. Colby, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The other day, by the way, when I was doing DoorDash, some chick told me whenever I got in my car, she's like, "You're so iconic." She told me, she's like, "Your dress, everything, your car," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." It was amazing. Cooper, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Everyone say hi to Cooper. Cooper's a super tier on the channel. How you doing? By the way, guys, we're at 51 super tiers on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the gifted memberships that we've been getting from everybody that's been gifting them. 51 memberships. We're trying to go for 100. I don't think we're going to hold on to the 51 for too long because a lot of gifted memberships, even on Twitch, all the gifted memberships usually are just like 1 month things unless people come. You got to have that lucky person that will just kind of continue to put their membership through. Otherwise, we're at 51 right now. We're on our way to 100. Did you get a headache yesterday? No, I did not. I didn't get a headache yesterday. There are some times throughout the day where I think I'm going to get a headache, but I don't end up getting a headache. But no, I didn't get a headache yesterday. I didn't go live last night because, guys, I was actually, my dumb self, I told Rachel I would go feed the dogs at her mom's house because her mom's out of town. And her mom lives, like, across town from us. I went all the way over there and I forgot the damn keys. So I was like, yeah, I'm already going live at 9 o'clock. By the time I get home, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock and it's gonna be too late for me. So that's why I didn't go live yesterday. I also have some bad news and / good news. The camera stuff came in yesterday, ahead of schedule. Like I said, ahead of schedule. It was supposed to be the 15th or the 16th. Late as fuck, still been over a month. Tell me why I am not surprised that this happened. They send me half my package. So I spent $480 on the cage for my camera. Comes with a handle, a V-mount plate, a bottom for the rails, and the whole cage itself, and a side handle, and you know the thing that holds up my monitor. And they sent me the $180 one. After I've been conversating with these motherfuckers for weeks to send out the right thing. And I sent a slew of 7 messages to this person to fix this for me. Now, the thing that pisses me off is that before I was ordering from them, they were taking the entire day to get back to me because they're in a different time zone. Like, they live in China, right? What, you're only awake an hour a day? Or why? I get the whole time zone difference, but I'm pretty sure sometimes when I'm awake, they're awake too. I don't think I'm awake for only 8 hours a day. I'm awake for like 15, 16 hours. And I know people don't sleep for that long. So there's no way this person could never get back to me. Anyways, I confirmed them. I told them, hey, I got the V-mount plate. I got the whole thing. They sent me the $180 package. And I'm so pissed. Now, I'm going to keep this $180 package, and I want them to at least send the extra stuff. I'm not going to deal with the whole, please just send us back the one we have right now, and we'll send you the whole thing. Because then I'll blow a fuse. I'll be like, oh my God, I waited 30 days. I want to at least have half of my shit. Send me the other half. That's it, right? So, this is the package so far. So this is the package. We have absolutely no protection on these things, which is what pisses me off a little bit, because right now I'm supposed to have a bottom plate here that connects to these things so that I can have, you know, protection on it. We have the handle, the side handle. We don't have the top handle because they didn't send it to me. But the SDI cable came out at the same exact time. So this actually looks like a cinnamon rig now. It's looking better. The V-mount plate is not there, so I can't put V-mount batteries on it yet. But I marked this entire thing here. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but it was really frustrating with the bullshit that I had to deal with. But we got the $40 SDI cable, because these things are not cheap. They're not cheap, and there's a protocol you have to face on these things. You cannot put them in first, because if you put these in first and then turn on your accessories, you can burn you can burn out this or burn out the SDI cable thing. There's like a whole protocol for this thing. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on and all that stuff, so you guys know. I had to recharge the batteries last night for this stuff because it didn't come with charged batteries, of course. But yeah, this is it right now. Sarah, great to see you too as well. Don't forget to say, yeah. Do they even have the parts in stock that you didn't get? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Now that Lonnie says that, I actually have something to tell you guys. I think that they were running around my concerns. I think there's a reason why they sent me only half of it. Because I ordered the whole thing, it was available. After I ordered it, it said out of stock, okay? eBay wouldn't have allowed me to order something that's not in stock. And as I was talking to them, Franny, welcome to the stream. Everyone say hi to Franny. Franny's a tiny chair on the channel. Welcome to the stream, honey. Come over here. I'm gonna sit my right side. You know where you belong. Let's go here. How are you doing, honey? Everybody, I have a lot of people coming into the stream. Leave a like on the stream. So pretty much what I think happened, is the reason why they waited so long to send it out is because they were scrambling to get the whole thing that I bought. I think they didn't have it. I think they just sent this out just to see if I'd notice. I don't know how I wouldn't. But they still show out of stock online. So I'm a little frustrated. I'm gonna light a fuse in this person's ass, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Your problem, you buy the parts for me and send to me. This is bullshit. This is like I have Progressive buying this stuff for me. I don't want to go through this whole process of calling up Progressive and saying, hey, look, I have to return this item, and then like we're already stalling this already. I'm not gonna pay Progressive for another month now because I have to wait for the rest of this product to come in. Now, the problem is they didn't answer last night. So I don't know if it's because it was Sunday that they didn't answer. They just wanted to sell? Yeah, but the good thing is it's not my actual money right now. It's not gonna be my money until I actually find out I get my products, right? So at the end of the day, here's what's gonna happen. I'm sending them all that information. They have not responded to me. And because of that reason, I'm a little pissed because I feel like they're avoiding me now. You can't tell if they've seen the message. eBay, fix your shit. Why does it not tell you when someone has seen the message? Well, anyways, with that being said, I sent a message. If I don't get a response by tonight, I'm contacting eBay and saying them I didn't get all my products. These guys finessed me, and they're gonna make them send the products out, or they're going to report it and then send me and force a refund. So, which is ridiculous because right now this is for a filming set. I don't want to sit here and be going back and forth with people right now. I don't have time for that. I know March is not next month or anything, but this stuff is for filming. Like right now, we're practicing our filming. We're practicing our scenes. The last thing I wanted to be doing is sending parts back and then waiting a month. Guys, I waited. If it was a week or two of wait, I could have handled that. It was a month in 2 days, a month and a day I waited for these products to be sent to be at my doorstep. It took them half that time to get the product to send to me. And only get part of your order. That's pretty much what happened. Now, I didn't pay full price. Progressive did. Now, because of that reason, I'm not going to get finessed. Thank God. I'm not going to get finessed. I didn't get the full product. The thing about Progressive is they're not going to sit there and charge me if I haven't got the products that I ordered through them. So they're kind of like my safety blanket at this point. Are you Capricorn? Yes. I understand that. That's a long way. I'm sorry, girl. It's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have all the way until November to get the new parts, but I was contemplating both sides, right? I was contemplating both sides. I was sitting here thinking to myself, what if I just say fuck it? I'll pay the extra money for the less prices, and then just go buy the other parts with my money coming up the next couple weeks. I said, fuck that. I'm not gonna lose $280 of parts just to say fuck it, whatever, move on. So I decided not to do that. I just decided it wasn't gonna happen. I'm waiting for these products. I'm pissed. The person hasn't responded to me, and I'm getting really mad. So now I'm setting my alarm at 4 o'clock in the morning when they usually respond, and I'm gonna respond back. And if they don't respond for another 24 hours after I respond right after, then I'm gonna sit there and say, eBay, these guys are horrible at getting back to me, by the way. And like this is just something that I shouldn't have to deal with. If you're selling on the internet, like, be real with yourself. Stop fucking doing shit like this. And they're selling legit Tilta products. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is Tilta themselves. I don't know, but I know Tilta is a brand that's based out of China. You got your surgery coming up November 2, right? The 19th. So if we wait another like amount of time, thank you so much, Violent Saturn. Is it Violent Saturn? Thank you so much for the support. You look like Cher. Yes, a lot of people say that. Hi, Liliana. Welcome to stream. You have really pretty eyes in your hair. Thank you so much, Brooke. Yeah, it's frustrating, though. You should have had your pay for more than that. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not paying for shipping. I'm not paying anything extra for this thing. They're going to have to send it to me. Otherwise, I'm contacting eBay, and I'm going to let them know, look, they send me this package. Refund me the money that I paid for the full package and keep the $180. Maybe that's another way of doing it. I don't know. Either way, I still have to contact Progressive and let them know, hey, look, it says that everything's been shipped. What's my son back there? It says that everything's been shipped, but it hasn't. Yes, we do. We get to see a makeup tutorial. Not today, Grace. Today is the one crazy stream where I'm not doing my makeup. Sorry, honey. That's why the title says I'm caked with makeup. Because we want to see people go crazy about my makeup when I don't have it on. RC, welcome to the stream. Everyone say hi to RC. RC is a super chat on the channel. How you doing today? If you guys are new to the stream, give a like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to Controller today. If you want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. Support those ways. It goes a long ways. But yeah, I'm beyond mad. I'm pissed because I should have had all of my items by now. And yeah, it didn't work that way that I wanted it to work. And you know what? I had a sense. Now, I don't want to be racist. I don't want to. She's Sniper Wolf. Share? Thank you, Franny. I'm doing great, RC. How are you? Looking very beautiful. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. So, pretty much, let me tell you guys this. Fuck, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. So, I wish my hair looked like yours. I guess the side part was the power moves, right, guys? Was the side part power moves? I think it was. You did great makeup, though. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, you cussed with bubbles next to you. Yeah, I know. It happens. I'm gonna be honest with you. It happens because I'm a seller's mouth. I have a seller's mouth. It's not easy to always just watch my mouth. Naomi, welcome to stream. How you doing? Lumpy, welcome to stream. I'm scared of that. What's come after? I didn't want to be racist. Oh. That's what I want to be. I didn't want to be racist. But I'm kind of tired of people not understanding what, like me talking, like I feel like I'm talking to a robot. Like, sorry, hey, dear friend. Like, why are you messaging me this, dear friend crap over eBay? I am your customer. I'm not your friend. Like, there's no reason why you should be messaging me saying, "Dear friend, we'll get out there as soon as possible." I feel like I'm talking to someone that's not United States. I'm not gonna sit there and being rude about it, but I literally told these people over the messages because they send me a picture of an item that wasn't the item I bought. It wasn't the whole thing. It was okay. So here's what happened in the message. Are you okay? What happened, Bubbles? Go ask mommy what you want. Tell her what you want. I don't know what you want. I don't know what he wants. So I sent them a message, right? They're like, "Hey, look, we have this one left and this one." Okay, so this is the problem here. Let me see if I go with the eBay message. Okay, so I'll show you guys the tea here. Here is the receipts. Am I not logged in? Oh, I'm not. Of course I'm not logged in. Crap, I don't remember what I'm logged in with. I have like multiple eBay accounts for some odd reason. I don't know why. Is it this one? I hope I chose the right one. Text me code. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? It was the right one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let you guys know how the messaging went, okay? This is what makes me mad. I didn't hear from these guys until the overnight, every single night. So these guys and I never had a solid conversation at all. So, where's the contact seller option here? Contact, okay. And it's like a weird Chinese name, of course. Like, I have no problem ordering from China, but like, wait, where's the option to contact? I just pressed contact and it didn't even send me to anything to contact them to. What is going on here? I pressed contact. Yes, and I chose this one. But there's no contact option. I'm so mad. Where's my contact I'm so pissed right now. Where's the contact option? It's like one area way bottom at the bottom, and then just I go to contact. I hate these reviews. They're always good reviews. Great product, came right on time. Like, get the fuck out of here. The order details. What is going on here? Where's my messages? Yo, I'm so mad. Contact seller. Didn't I just freaking do this? Yo, it takes me over here and it doesn't even let me contact the seller. What is going on here? There's, oh, it's at the bottom. I didn't even see the whole time. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Okay, so this is the messaging system, right? This is the T. Okay, I bought on September 10th. They sent me a message on September 10th, right? And they said, they sent me this picture, right? And this was the picture they sent me. Now, this isn't the one I ordered, right? It's most of it. But if you guys don't know, if you notice in the back, there's no V-mount plate. So, in the back of the camera. So at that point, I'm like, okay, why are we talking about what I ordered if you should know what I ordered based off of my order, right? I'm not hydrophobic, lol. So, hello friend, the item only has the pure black color. Please check if you can accept this, thanks. That's what I ordered, the pure black color. I don't care what color it is. So I said, yes, sorry, I didn't know he messaged me. I didn't get back to them until the 15th because I was wondering why the hell they hadn't sent it. The picture showed the V-mount on the back I told them I purchased. And I showed them the picture of the one I ordered, right, with the V-mount plate. You guys can tell in the back, there's a plate in the back, right? Right around here, there's a V-mount plate. I said, I need the top handle, bottom connections for the rods. Oh wait, that was the new one, sorry. Why is it doing, stop it. Okay, I said the color, what? I don't care if it's black. I ordered the entire cage. I included the V-mount plate. I'm getting this close to canceling because it's been 9 days and you're asking me a question on what I want. I never changed my account number. You literally see our last message. So it says, so they said this, dear friend, I want to confirm the color with you again because you contacted me after changing your account number. I never changed my account number. What the fuck are they talking about? And I'm not sure if you are the same person. Thank you for cooperation. Thank you. Where the fuck did they come for this? Mike, welcome to the stream. Everyone say hi, Mike. Mike is a super chat on the channel. How you doing, honey? Thank you. Happy Sunday to you as well. Come in with emojis as well. Thank you so much, Michael. So I'm like, I never changed my account number. You literally see the last message. Send me my package or I'm canceling and reporting and not sending items and taking my money. They said, dear friend, why the fuck do they keep saying that? We apologize for the bad experience you had. We have expedited your order and packaged and packed the package. We will arrange it to be shipped as soon as possible. Please be patient and thank you very much for your understanding. Thank you. This was on the 20th. They didn't send it out until like the 27th. It took them 7 days to expedite this fucking order. Sorry, but my words. So did you, I said, on the 23rd, I said, so did you expedite this? It seems like you didn't. Pushing 2 weeks since it's been, I ordered. Out of my 9 items I ordered on eBay that day, y'all are the last ones to have not even sent anything out. I already received my items, 4 items for purchase days after. I'm beyond confused why y'all haven't even shipped out this yet. This is crazy. Next day. Dear friend, I'm sorry that due to the time difference between us, I'm unable to reply to you in a timely manner, which I understood, yeah? But that doesn't mean you only respond at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm unable to reply to you in a timely manner, which can cause a bad experience. Your package has been shipped, and you can check the logistic status based on the tracking number. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you. Tracking number was created. They didn't even have the item for 5 fucking days. 26 comes around. I see a tracking number applied, but they haven't received anything for 4 days. Y'all didn't send anything. Come on now, 2 weeks without even beginning the shipping process. The next day. Dear friend, I completely understand your feelings. Currently, the package is undergoing security inspection at the UPS station. Never was sent out by UPS, by the way. I believe there will be a shipping update soon. Soon, be patient. Thank you for your understanding. Dude, I never even responded to say I'm understood. And then I told them on the 11th. This was like 15 days later, 14 days later. I told you to send me, and this is whenever I got it, of course. I told you to send me the V-mount plate as in the picture, and you never sent it to me. I waited over a month to get an incomplete item. You need to send me that V-mount adapter. I have a production company, and I don't have time to be going back and forth. Then I sent a message. I blew him up. You don't send me the whole thing at all. You didn't send me the whole thing at all. Because I thought it was just a V-mount plate missing. Soon to find out that I was missing almost half of the schnat they bought. And I said, I spent $400+ and you sent me the $100+ item. No bottom area with the rods, no top handle. What the hell did you guys think I ordered? I got the EB and you gave me the AB. How do you get that wrong? Over a month of a wait and y'all send me half of my items. Send out the remaining amount as soon as possible. I'm not waiting another month, I told them. I showed them the picture of the items. I need a top handle, bottom connections for the rods, and V-mount plate for the V-mount battery. And I said, sorry for being upset. I'm just trying to have this rig ready by shooting day. Never responded. I'm giving them another day to respond, and if they don't respond in the next day, I'm calling up eBay. I'm reporting after I get the stuff. It's killing you. I'm sorry. Delaney, welcome to stream. Or Delaney. God, I'm sorry I'm coughing, guys. When I talk fast, it makes me cough. Report. But yeah, I'm definitely going to report after that. Love you too, Mike. Yes, for the mornings is definitely foreign. I understand not being able to get to me until 4 o'clock. But keep in mind, when people sleep, they sleep usually 8 hours, right? We're awake for most of the day. So 8 hours, 24 minus 8 is 16 hours. So pretty much about 16 hours of the day, we're awake, right? That means about 16 hours of my day, I'm awake. Sometimes even way more than that, to be honest, because I'm just really bad at sleeping. I know damn well this person's awake sometimes when I'm awake. So I don't understand why they're waiting till 4 o'clock in the morning to respond to me. I feel like they do that on purpose so that they know I'm sleeping and they could be like, oh, well, we won't have to hear it for a while. Helena, welcome to stream. Helena, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, guys. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll probably hydrate here in a second. I'm just like really frustrated because, what is it, Bubbles? Okay, hold up. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. There's nothing in here either. If all the marshmallows are gone. What about this? Reese's Puffs. You're gonna not want those because there's no marshmallows in there. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. He's so cute. Yeah, mine is, I don't know, 10 years old, really? How was all the beautiful people here today? Oh, you're talking to someone else. Here's the Discord. Guys, follow the Discord if you guys want to be in the Discord. Abigail, welcome to stream. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Love you too. Welcome to stream. Essa, welcome to stream. How you doing? We have some great viewers coming in today. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. I'm surprised. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little underwhelmed with the likes on the streams lately. We've been clawing our ways to 50 likes sometimes, it seems like. But regardless of what I've gotten, yes, I will report. I will give a bad rating. I will do everything I can even after I get my stuff. But the problem right now, and what's irritating to me, is I have a company buying this stuff for me right now, right? The last thing I want to do is have anything in review to pause the process of me being able to buy more products, right? I can't open up another account with these guys until this one's finalized. And now I can't finalize it until I actually get all the items. I'm not going to pay for a loan, or a lease anyways, to have these with items I don't even have yet. So I'm waiting. It'll grant me more money throughout the next couple weeks, but you know, I'll just probably put the money into like more camera stuff or even like other stuff. And you know, not to mention the microphone I'm buying is going to be about $1,300 mic. So it's one of the it's a top leading microphone in the business. It's the MKH50 by Sennheiser. The streams have been a bit slower, but there's been less phobes in the streams too. Yeah, it's because the streams have not gotten as much viewers, though. Today's stream is a little bit different, though. We're having a lot more viewers coming in. What gender are you? She, her? She, her. Woman. I'm so used to people asking what's your pronouns. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Joanne. Everyone say hi to Joanne. Joanne's super channel. How you doing, Joanne? I understand your frustration, girl. Yes, you sound just like them, but just kidding. The dear friend part is pissing me off. I'm like, okay, you know what? Stop the jargon. Talk to me like a normal person. Like, I know damn well you don't care. Like, you're not thinking about that. Shoutouts are only for members. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna show you guys this camera. So far, at least it looks like a camera now, and I can actually use it. The problem is I still can't place it down like this because now it's really heavy back here. It pushes up on these rods a lot, so I have to turn that on. I gotta turn on. I don't want to burn out my SDI cable, so I gotta make sure I do this the right way. This is the battery that goes on the back side of the monitor. I love you. I like sharing. Of course, thank you. Foreigners that use that kind of jargon in the communications, though, sure. Yeah, I understand. I get the jargon because I work in the health insurance industry. I know the jargon. I understand your problems. I understand your issues. Hey, I understand. I understand. I understand. I completely understand it. So the problem with this account is it's not like some sort of like high end. Mike, welcome to stream, everyone. Everyone say hi, Mike. Mike's a super chat on the channel. How you doing? The thing about this is that it's not coming from a professional account, as far as I can see. They have sold like 80 items and have good advertising or good reviews. I mean, but the problem right now is that I'm seeing is I expect that conversation to come from someone that is in a company. They're not in a company. They look like, I mean, their name is some freaking long name. So when I have a big camera, I'm filming a movie. It's been a long time since you freaking watched us. If that's, if you don't know what that camera, I bring it up every single stream. Unless you're a different Abigail. Maybe it's a different Abigail I'm looking at. My day's going great, Jasmine. You're stunning. Thank you. Did you use AI for your profile picture? Yeah, profile. You mean like the picture that we have for the template or whatever the hell it's called, the thumbnail? Glamorous people in chat today. Yeah, it's probably a smaller business in China, just a private eBay seller. That's probably the case because they said, "Oh, we're gonna check our products and stuff like that." Because I'm like, I don't get it. Y'all had it was available. Why? At this point, what I want them to do is, if they don't have it in stock, to go and buy the extra parts that I asked for, that I paid for. You'll make that. You'll lose a little bit of money because you're gonna be paying more for the product, those items, but that's your fault. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much. Are those real flowers? No, none of them are. They have been dead. They would have been dead a long time ago. They were. If y'all are new to the stream, leave a like, leave the channel, subscribe, become Charlotte today. Y'all know what it is. We gained already 12 subscribers on the stream today, guys. Let's go, let's go. If we have a cash app and a super chat down below if you guys want to support those ways as well. Welcome everyone. Double tap the like. Yes, please. I need to go buy Abigail. You. Thanks for stopping in for a couple minutes. Okay, so. All right, guys. So. This is the way it goes in. It's a heavy camera. I'm not gonna lie at this point. Hold the phone. Yo, it's so hard to put this thing in. I'm gonna have to use two hands. Okay, cool. We put it in there, and then we turn this thing on. I have to have everything turned on, otherwise I could fry my SD port, and I don't want that to happen. So we got that. The SDI port is probably the hardest freaking thing to do because you have to twist this thing on. It's like, it's not very easy, guys. You have to twist this thing on. Where's those OEM red parts aftermarket? Were those OEM red? No. If I paid for OEM red parts, girl, I'd be down another, like, who knows how much money. Red products are not cheap at all. Oh, wait, hold up. Wrong side. Wrong side. I can't twist this thing. I can't twist it. I can't twist it. It's very hard. Without nails, too. And it's like... Oh, wait, I did twist it right. Oh, wow. And then... I think it goes in. Yeah. Okay. And just like that. I forgot I could control the camera with this monitor here, but yeah. The thing about this is I cannot turn it off until I unplug this. Otherwise, I will fry it, and there's just a protocol here. This camera is definitely not built to just run outside and film butterflies. I'm telling you right now. With the protocol I have to do with the SDI, I can't even just straight turn it on. I'll turn it off. I have to unplug everything. I have to unplug the SDI anyways. Not everything, but... thanks for your bravery, and you look really great. Thank you, Rosie. Is it Rossi? Rosie? I'm gonna take a nap now. Bye, PhD. But yeah, a lot of stuff that I've ordered. Friend, welcome to stream. How you doing? But yeah, the thing's heavy. And I'm sitting here like, dude, I'm not going to be able to hold that thing for a whole day. So I'm definitely going to have to find out ways to really work on the camera rig to make sure that it's easy for me to hold on to. Even holding with the handles, it's really, really heavy. What kind of comments are these? Leave a like on the stream, guys. But I'm going to go outside for a little bit today and do some test footage, stuff like that. See how well I can handle with the monitor and stuff like that. Let's get to 50 likes in the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Where did the correlation between staying cake makeup and transphobia? This is not a lot of people don't take it all seriously. Jaden, shut the fuck up. Loser. Do you have a penis too? Globalist, that's exactly what I was asking you. I wanted to know. We're getting some trolls now? That means something. At least spell his name right, Emperor. You've spelled Jaden's name wrong. Maybe you're just the idiot who believes he's stating facts because you just don't know how to... I mean, your spelling says it all, so... welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? I don't know how you, but you're pretty. Thank you so much, Olivia. Damn, I've never seen you before, but you're eating. Thank you. I haven't eaten anything yet, but thank you. I'm just kidding. I know what that means. Also, subscribe. Thank you, Rossi. Everybody, we're 53 subscribers away from 25.9K subscribers on YouTube. Have you... Best one. Okay, you too, Sarah. Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner, your lunch. Make sure yes. Freaking hi, welcome stream. Michael, nobody cares. If you focus, okay, spelling. God, and you can't even put the right thing. If you focus, okay, spelling. No, you're not even spelling. You're just horrible in general. Of course, the face card is actually killer. Oh my god. What time is it for you? It is time to be streaming. But yeah, it's time for me to stream. Y'all, how's everyone doing? Okay, so I gotta turn this thing off because it's gonna die on me. Well, it's not gonna die on me, but I just don't want to kill battery. I would have a better battery had I had the V-mount plate on it, but I don't. So yeah, that's a thing. Let me just make sure I do this right because it's really, really hard to take these SDI cables out. They're not easy. Turning these things are it's a challenge. I don't know why it's such a challenge to turn this thing. Without nails, you'd think I'd nail it. I'd nail it. Oh, I got a little lucky today. Oh, I got lucky. It didn't take me 20 minutes like it did yesterday. Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone? I'm gonna put that to the side. I don't want to sit here and have to babysit it. Okay, what the hell is this? Some of these people are blind or deaf. They don't know what the hell anything is. They're like, what is this? I'm like, YouTube live stream. Have you not watched YouTube? What are those flowers in the background? They're gorgeous. Everyone likes the flowers. They're actually fake flowers. They're from my friend's wedding. The pride flag in the bag is so core. Thank you. Lils, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Everyone, leave a like on the stream, guys. If you're new to the stream, subscribe to the channel. And also as well. Hot. Thank you. So much. Your YouTube held it. Linda, you wrote so much, but YouTube held it. What did Linda say? What did Linda say? What did our good friend Linda say? I didn't get to see the Linda message. Oh well. Rocket, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What are you talking about today? Talking to other people. What are you talking about today? Need to check the Adam's apple. John, you're a weirdo. Why don't you go check between your legs and realize how small your cock is, dude? 1 inch. Go check yourself before you check other people. That's all I gotta say. Apparently, I'm gonna say your makeup is caked. Not surprised. Some people say I have caked makeup. This is the reason why I say this. Some people say I have caked makeup on when I just have my eyebrows and my eyeliner on. It's crazy. So true. Any chance you like K-pop? No. What is this guy yapping about? I like how these like the transphobes come into my streams and instead of like calling me anything specific, they just have to add the word guy or he or him or sir. It's the most funniest thing. I'm just sitting here like, there's a part of the message I was expecting. I'm straight and I date you. A lot of straight guys would date me. Your makeup is cake. There's the comment. We're waiting for it. Thank you, Carla. We're getting some haters in this stream. That's good. They know that we are summoning the haters in this stream, guys. The transphobes are back in town. You're so pretty. Thank you, SNC. Thank you. Yo, everyone that's subscribed to the channel, thank you guys so much for subscribing too as well. We're like on our way to 26,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, 26,000, amazing. Oh, I thought I was charging my phone the whole time. My phone wasn't charging the whole time. Trump is an embodiment of the 7 deadly sins. He only breaks the 10 commandments. You couldn't speak so much truth in your words. And is there a bad taste in your mouth? Is there a bad taste in your mouth? What the fuck are you talking about? Cash, welcome to stream. How you doing? People just find her pretty, bro. It's not simping. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. Just because they're just hurt because they feel that way, and they're like, well, I'm not gonna out myself. I don't see any abs, Apple. What is this Morian ranting about? Exactly. We get to see your neck. Okay, hold up. There you go. Emma, welcome to stream. What's your opinion on Therians? I get a lot of that question a lot. I don't know what it is. Have you come to raise the dead? Pretty much. You read the Bible. Yeah, read the Bible. How am I reading this wrong? I'm talking shit about people's writing and I can't even read right. Not pretty, she's beautiful. Thank you. Now here, are you just vibing and chilling? We just vibe and chill. That's what we do every stream. We vibe and chill and watch people go freak out over me because of me. I want some pee. Why don't you go to P Hub or something? You're on the internet. Even if I was a cis woman, you think someone's gonna show you something like that on the internet, on YouTube? Get a fucking life and go beat your meat somewhere else, dude. I think you're beautiful. Thank you. Lofi, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Question, I just thought it would be a good question. Love's a higher love. You know what's a good question? Mama Charlotte, how was your day today? Mama Charlotte, what's your favorite color? Mama Charlotte, that's a good question. These questions about my fucking gender identity and what the hell I have between my legs, that's not a good question. I'm sorry. It's the same question everyone asks. You go, girl. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Sweeney. How was your day? It started off great. The Denver Broncos made me want to have a heart attack this morning, but they won, so I guess I'm a little bit better. Pookie, you do this enough times, honey, you just gotta get over everybody's bullshit, you know? It's the same shit, different day, right? We have a lot of love people that show some love. They basic, so they ask the most basic ass question. That's what I'm saying, Hannah. Get some fucking get some zest in that shit. Start asking something that's hot and spicy, not some stupid dumb question that they have to sprinkle the word sir. You know what's funny? If I'm such a guy, why the fuck do you guys feel the need to call me sir, man? Why don't you just call me by call me Charles? I don't care. At least that's actually not calling me him, right? I just think it's funny because like I don't think if you're talking to a guy on stream, you'd feel the need to call him a sir and a man and a dude. I think you just talk to him normally, right? That's how you know they have to reach a little harder to talk to me. That's how you know they gotta reach to call me, to insult me. They don't just insult me normal. It's just not normal. Rabish, welcome to stream. How you doing? Call me mutant, that's pretty cool. But, you know, we all know that mutants are not real. But if I could be, I would. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Have you guys ever seen that? Awesome. Awesome show and movie. Oh, someone said Charles. At least you're trying. Welcome to the stream, guys. Love the flowers. Thank you. They're not like, they're ours, but like they weren't just given to me. Noko, you're so sweet. Thank you. How's your child? He's doing great. Watching TV. with his other mom, just doing as you asked. At least you're doing it what way I asked you. But people are just idiotic and dumb nowadays. Like this is the way they're the type of people that you see in high school that like bully that bully people, and they're just like let's say like a scrawny kid, right? And instead of bullying them over anything, they just call them scrawny because that's the easiest way to bully anybody, right? Just to call them by what they really appear like. So, reality at the end of the day, they're one of those people that you don't want to fight with at all because they'll pull a knife out on you in a fist only battle, or they'll pull a gun out. You know what I mean? They don't ever fight like fist with fist. They're pussies. PUSSYS. In fact, they're more of a pussy than I'll ever have. What's your favorite cheese sandwich? That is a weird question, SM, but thank you for asking that. I like when it's melted. I love supporting you, love you. Thank you so much, right? Jeep, no, welcome to stream. How you doing? What's your name? Charlotte. They're just jealous because you transition. They can't transition. They're all just gay motherfuckers that can't come out. Corey, welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm just kidding. I like gay people. Gay people are cool. I'm gay too, you know. I'm dating a woman, so. Duck you, someone says. They couldn't say the F word. And they still got blocked. You tried to play it safe and you still got burned. Why are you so funny? I'm trying. Today's your birth? Well, happy birth today. How old's your kid? 2 years old. You're so brave. Thank you. I try to be. Well, Anisha, thank you so much. Y'all, everyone that's in the chat right now, say Charlotte in the stream. Or no, say Char. Just make it easier. C-H-A-R. C-H-A-R in the stream. Haters, say Charles. We're going to make you guys do a little more work. Charles for the haters. Char for the lovers. The sweet people. The nice people. Let's go. How many Chars and how many Charles? Charlotte. Okay, I've seen nothing but Chars. Where's the Charles at? The haters, where are they at? Charles is your name. Okay. I see you. Charles is your name. Slick is your game. Charlotte, Char, our best friend. Char, no offense, you boy or girl. I asked you a question and you didn't pass the test. Did you sit down to piss? You didn't pass it either. What is wrong with you people? Char written all over it. Shh. So you're ever gonna be go by Charlie? Lucy, you're fucking dumb, man. Like, I asked a question, Charles or Char, and you say Charlie. Can you not do anything right? Charizard, okay, y'all are just... We have some people that have absolutely no brains, and they're probably like... They're probably thrown out the house by their parents at some point. Because their parents are probably like, what's 2 plus 2? 5? The fuck out of here. We have a lot of Chars coming in. Damn. I sit down sometimes. Well, that's cool. Nothing wrong with sitting down. He's left the building. Yeah, I mean, I figured that maybe I didn't want brain dead viewers. Okay, guys, we wanted some smart ones. I gave you guys chances to hate on me. Okay, and y'all are fucking up. Y'all are slipping on the ice here. But I love how they come into the stream. Like, why not candy cane? Perfect comment. What the hell is this? Clearly, you're walked into a room you don't belong in, buddy. I love when people come in here and they're like, what's going on here? What the hell is this? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know how fucking out of place you are when you just comment that shit first thing in the stream? You're like that one person that just showed up to the fucking, to the party and everyone's just like looking at you like they all hate you. And you're like, what's going on in here? And then they're like, the fuck out of here. Oh my, we have a bunch of Chars coming in with the CJ from CJ. Or should I say Charlie? She is a woman. The fuck have you seen? Female models, they have masculine features. So y'all be tripping. Thank you so much, World of Nisha. You're awesome. How many kids do you have? 1. Well, 1. Yes. Is that a birthmark on your chest? No, it's not. This is actually my skin disease that's growing. It's called skin tonsillitis masculinus. Are you a girl or a girl? Yeah, got it on the first one. If I'm not in NB and I had a Chad for Stacy, what the hell are you talking about? You're so pretty. Thank you, Vivian. I only compute the "you're beautiful" comments, guys. I can't. I can't compute the other ones. I'm not scared of you at all. However, I could also give a fnac about your weird shaved eyebrows. Fix your shiz. Clearly, you are. You're commenting, buddy. If you're not bothered by me, you would have just changed the. You would have swiped forward. But I forgot you have arthritis in your dumbass fucking long ass fingernails, and you can't freaking change, especially when you go on me. Butterfly, welcome to my video. How are you the weekend going? It's going great. It's Sunday already though. But you know what's funny? What's funny? You know what's nice is that tomorrow is my meeting with my cast and stuff like that, so we can do some filming tomorrow. I'm excited. Not actual filming, but like practice filming. To believe in the reincarnation, wait, hold up. Do you believe in reincarnation? I feel like this gender confusion might be about that. Like that past life you were okay with your chromosomes. Okay, Pookie, go back to the drawing boards. You're a little off now. You had me at the beginning and then you lost me right away. Right away. There's no such thing as a confusion because of my past life. But that would be pretty cool if it was a concept. Johto, welcome with that name though. That's a. Are you making a show or movie? A movie. Bi gender son or a gender daughter. What the fudge? Your practice makes perfect. He happy for sure. Thank you, World Anisha. Matthew, don't be talking about yourself like that, buddy. We don't allow the R word to be spewed out by yourself. Go find betterhelp.com. What's your ethnicity? I'm a she/her. Just kidding. It's not ethnicity. I'm a Hispanic. Movie coming in letters. Hashtag letters coming from the Adira. When is it going to be released? 2027. You're a dog and very disturbed. You're a dog, Robert. Where do you come from that? Where do you come from with that "you're a dog" bullshit name? Like, that's the most dumbest comment I've ever seen. You could have just called me a boy and I would have been like, oh, that's even harder. Are you a Lebanese woman? No. Are you calling lesbian or I don't know what Lebanese is. Isn't that like a different like kind of thing? 2 years, I don't think I can wait that long. Sorry. Most of y'all won't even know me by that point. Degenerate, Joe says. Well, Joe, as long as I'm somebody and not a nobody, I'm better than you already. Stilly, welcome to stream. How you doing? But you have a wife? I have a girlfriend. Y'all talk like a fucking, like, Indians. Or, like, people from the other side. They always assume, like, and I'm only saying this because of experience. I've talked to quite a bit of men from the Middle East that are, like, from India. And they always talk about wives. Like, is that your wife? I'm like, dude, not everybody's a fucking wife. I don't have a wife. I have a girlfriend. Love you can say hi. Like, I'm like so annoyed. Like, do you guys see a ring on these fingers? There's no ring. Sorry. Love you can say hi, Alex. Don't listen to those fucking people. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, LGBTQ. LGBTQT. That's a nice name. Am I a gender or bi-gender? You'll never know. I don't want to. Welcome to the stream, guys. Can I be mod? No, I don't even know who you are. Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. We're 40 subscribers away from 25.9K, guys. If you guys want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. Support the channel. Goes a long way, guys. Char and Roses. I feel like I've heard of that before. Isn't that Guns N' Roses? Will you support me if I was like you? No, I wouldn't. Because I'm pretty sure if you were like me, you wouldn't. It's probably a joke, right? It's probably a joke, right? You're not actually like me. You just kind of like want to get like a response out of me. I meant like the confusion in life. You come back to Earth and say, oh, it's not my body. That kind of feeling. I get what you're saying, Pookie, but I don't know. That's like that is like a far reach. You can't really respond to that because no one knows about past life stuff. Cash App better than YouTube. Don't take as much money. So that's why I have the Cash App, because I know Cash App is nicer to me than YouTube. YouTube takes 30%. Sometimes if you're using Apple, they take 50%. Whereas Cash App takes a couple dollars. Why does it say I'm driving? Oh, it's a share plate. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, it says I'm driving my phone, but I'm not. Yo, I'm like so mad that they didn't respond to me last night. Oh. Are you all into women only, or are you like men and women? Women a little more. The Arabic word for wife is kind of embarrassing for most people over there. Oh, really? Can you see your outfit? I don't mean to be racist, and maybe that kind of sounded racist, but I've talked to a lot of like men from India back in the early parts of my transition because I had a slew of men hitting on me from that part of the world, and I don't know why it was. And a lot of them were like, "Wife this, wife that, be my wife. Come on, be my wife." And I'm like, "Dude, you haven't even got with me. You're planning on being a wife." And it's a well-known thing that some of them are like, they get married on the day they meet someone. So that's the only reason why I say that. Is this the first time no makeup? Yes! Well, I'm not doing my makeup. I've had streams where I don't have my makeup on. But this is the first weekend stream that I don't do my makeup on stream. And people were freaking out. Like, where's your eyebrows? Where are they at? And I'm like, they're just it's just a bit bright. My eyebrow is somewhat there. You guys can't see from far away, really. I don't have thick brows. Welcome, everyone. Double tap and like the stream. Yes, and subscribe. Let's go, let's go. We're 39 subscribers away, by the way, from 25.9K. Are you white or Chinese? What's your race? Carlos, I want to ask you a question. Do you have a brain and do you have eyes? I'm a nice girl. I know all about thin eyebrows. I didn't even try to make them thin. My eyebrows just don't grow right here because of I have a scar right there. Sharp brows. Tired Tom, welcome to stream. Everyone say hi to Tired Tom. Tired Tom is a super chair on the channel. How you doing, Tired Tom? Everything in nature is shaped into a sphere. My gravity, like water drop, bubbles, planets, etiquette, except the atom, which is an hexagon. Everything is made from atoms. Weird. I don't know if you're trying to teach me something today or what that was. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, they might as well call me Scar because of my scar right by my eye. I have a lot of scars on my body. I have a scar right here. I have a scar right here. I have scars right here. Right here. Right here. I think I had one right here, but I don't know. Maya, thank you so much. Sweet almond oil helps your hair growing. I would put that there if I didn't start eating it. No, I'm just kidding. Have you ever tried doing Gerald K makeup? I don't know who that is. I don't ever try doing different types of makeup anymore. Like, I'm not like that kind of person. Back then, I used to be like, oh, I want to do a style of makeup like this, or I want to do a style like that. And the last time I tried doing a style of anything was whenever I tried doing the anime stuff, but it didn't go very far. What's your favorite food? I like seafood. I like king crab. Char, your favorite perfume? What do you like? I the Chanel Coco. You've been using Vaseline on lips? I never use Vaseline on my lips. You should get some scar cream. It'll help reduce their appearance. Does it have to be new scars or can it be old ones? Because this one is like 12 years old plus. Girl, you know what? Now that I think about that, you know how crazy it is to know that time is just flying by you? It feels like forever ago since I was in school. And since my transition, I've pretty much forgotten who I used to be. And it's I don't know if anybody else has gone through transition as long as I have, could understand or even know what I'm talking about, but I definitely go through a lot of points where I kind of forgot who I used to be. I've been living myself for so long that it's almost like it's a whole different life when I was in school and who I was and how I presented myself and how I carried myself in general. It's a weird thing. But that's what time will do to you. It will make everything that you know become further and further apart in the back. Like, that's how much 12 years did to me, you know? Can you imagine what 40 years will do? It'll feel like I was never that person ever. And it was just like a memory. A long lost memory of school. And years will just go by and go by and go by. I remember watching football back in the days and being like, everyone was older than me, right? Now I look at football and all those guys are younger than me, and it's like embarrassing. You know, whenever I watch a game of football, they're like, he's 30 years old, blah 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 blah. Like they're talking about it like as if they're old, and I'm like, I feel freaking old just watching this and seeing that, you know, you have to be in your 20s to be really good in the sports and stuff like that industry. And I don't know, Carla, thank you so much. I'm Jared Floyd and I don't even know who is me exactly. Well, I know who I am, so that's a good thing for myself. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys need to stream, give a like to the stream. You can send Cash App donations as well. Yeah, they're down below. I'm sorry, I'm not used to that comment either. I'm used to people like being the Discord and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, don't ignore what you read. Dread said something. Dread didn't say anything before that. I'm confused. Hey, sir, watch Foudy Boschman and John McCarthy. Wait, I want to watch this comment. I want to read this comment. The Bible tells us to deny ourselves, not to embrace ourselves. What the fuck? Hey, sir, watch Vody Botchman and John MacArthur. You must repent. Dude, why can't I read this comment? Repent and believe in the gospel. The Bible tells us to deny ourselves, not to embrace ourselves. That's kind of sad if you think about it. Deny yourself, but don't embrace yourself. What the fuck? I'm sorry. If that says in the Bible, I'm really sad about that part. That's like saying deny yourself any happiness, but embrace to not be happy. Dread, are you brain dead, buddy? It's a YouTube live stream. Have you ever heard of those? I don't know if you've ever heard of those, Dread. God, man, people are so fucking idiotic. Welcome back, Abigail. You are so gorgeous. I'm just like tired of this. What is this crap? Like, you might as well like just be like, yo, I'm an idiot. I don't know what the hell I'm watching. They never heard of like a live stream where they just sit down and talk to people. There's plenty of live streams like that on Twitch and everything. It's called just talking. The Bible stuff is weird. I don't know. You're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I meant you too, Dread. Get your retarded ass out of here. Welcome to stream, guys. Oh yeah, and pound sound too while you're at it. What did I miss? Dumbasses. I didn't mean to use the R word, by the way. Sometimes I just want to say it to some people that are ridiculous. There are a lot of people that have conditions like that are smarter than these people. Trust me. They don't deserve that word. I think that word gets deserved for someone else. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's get to 80 likes. 80 likes in the stream. I think we can do that because at this point, I think how many views have we gotten so far in the stream? This stream has gotten almost 8,000 views. So I'm assuming that at least 8% of those people could. Wait, 8,000. How much is 80 likes compared to 8,000 views? That is 0.8%, I think. So we don't even have 1% of our viewers liking the stream. Did Dread leave? Is he still here? No? Okay. 38 subscribers away from 25.9k, guys. I don't know why I have my freaking stream paused. Go do something with your life is crazy. Yeah, go do something with your life. Reality of the day. If you're watching streams to just go hate on anybody, some random person, go do something with your life. I don't ever really watch a live stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't ever get on the internet to watch live streams of people I don't even know. First off, if you do that, then you know it is what it is to browse, right? Browsing is browsing. I always watch people I like to watch. But then at the same time, I think to myself, like, there are some people that legitimately are wasting their time just watching live streams and just putting their 2 cents into everybody's lives. You know what I mean? Me or someone else, right? They're just like, they sit there and they think to themselves, when you say get a life, it means go do something productive. Go do something for yourself. Stop worrying about my existence and what I'm doing, right? So bottom line, Learn. Do something with your life. I'm doing something in my life. I'm doing live streams. I'm not on the stream just sitting here watching you guys like this the whole time. Because then I would tell myself, go do something with your life, Charlotte. Stop sitting there watching a camera, right? Have you played any sports? I do all-star cheer. That's awesome. I don't play sports now. I played sports in high school. Yo, I kind of miss it. Like, because I had like, I think it's gonna be funny. Where you? Let me tell you guys something really quick. Real quick question, right? I think it's funny as hell. I went to a baby shower the other day, or a couple weeks back, right? And I still have a little bit of skill from football because I played football in high school, right? I used to throw the ball all the time. I was obsessed. And well, needless to say, it hurts to throw a football now. I can't do it, but I did it. All the guys were watching me like I was fucking like some all-star player because I was throwing it freaking far, spiraling it, and they're like looking at me like you shouldn't be this good, and I'm like, I just have experience, and I've had girlfriends that are actually cis women that throw the football just as good as I do. So don't sit there like it's because you're a dude. That's why. At the end of the day, yes, I threw a lot of footballs in my days, back in the days. So yeah, I knew how to do it. But I actually also had friends that were really athletic women that were really good at throwing the ball too. So, but at the end of the day, I thought it was funny because like being trans, like you expect people to look at you like, oh, you're just a dude. That's why. Those men were literally looking at me like, even the kid was like this. He's like, because he saw me throwing it like over like 20 feet. You know what I mean? It's like, it wasn't crazy, but I threw like 3 fucking throws and my arm was killing me because of how much I had not been active for who knows how long. But it's those reactions, those little reactions that kind of make you realize how the world sees you, right? A lot of people sit there and they have all this audacity to call me a dude over streams, which is fine. Blow your little whores, your little mouth while you have the chance, right? You know what I mean? You do that while you have the chance. But the real reactions is what I go by in life, right? And it's not just the people being nice. It's a legitimate reaction. It's the people that see me in a car and don't expect me to drive. It's me turning to the side and seeing guys waving at me. Those are the reactions, right? It's the reactions of getting catcalled, I guess you can say. Even though I'm sure, I mean, it doesn't happen to men. And people can sit there and talk all the shit they want and call me a dude all they want, but men don't get catcalled like that by men. I'm just being honest with you. If I was a guy, I'd be treated a lot different in public than I do. Just because the internet can sit there and spray it out and like scream out "dude" because they've seen you hear my voice doesn't mean anything. So that's just the reality. Trey Johnson, you're not a legend. I'll let you know that. You might want to take that out of your name. Just keep it Trey, and put Little Johnson at the end of it all. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Why is my streams pausing on my fucking computer? You know what's funny? Another thing I want to say. I love how people come in the stream, and they're like, I got you. And I'm like, what did you get? They come in the stream and they're like freaking like acting like, oh yeah, I got you. I know what you're up to. I know who you are. And I'm like, no one's telling you I'm not what you're saying I am. I'm like, did I come in the stream? I got called a lot when I lived in New York City. Really? Ruben, hi, welcome stream. And it wasn't just like catcall. It was like, the days when I got, sitting at the bus stop and guys passing by, and some guy tried to get me to go into his truck one time. You know what I mean? And this was like years and years and years ago. I don't take the bus really anymore. The only time I really take the bus is if my car is pretty much being worked on. I think you're beautiful. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Mary. Looks like we're in our little bit of a chill time. Like the views have chilled out. I gotta charge my iPad too. I'm just gonna straighten my hair a little bit because the top is straightened but the bottom isn't. Here we go. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Mary. As I burn the shit out of it. Cool down period, yeah. Yesterday we had a double We had a cooldown period and it picked up back again at the end of the stream, towards the end of the stream. Today's stream we actually blew up on views right away. It was a pretty quick viewer count. Usually it takes like 20 minutes now, but what straightener is that? It's like a wet to straight straightener. I'm just doing it because I haven't really completely strained my hair yet. I'm frying my hair. Can you sit down? I need to get a better one though. I only use it because it works on my hair when it's wet. How do I tell my friends my parents I'm Demi? Just tell them. Y'all, let me tell you guys something right now. I know I tell you guys that all the time, but let me tell you guys something right now. There's no secret ingredient to coming out or doing anything like that. You just gotta do it. I didn't do it with some secret, identity. I don't have a book out there that says how to come out. Read it. Otherwise, I'd probably sell it to you guys right now. But at the end of the day, I came out just as I came out. I use social media to my advantage because nobody can sit there and react without comment, just leaving a comment, right? If you want to be safe, do it over the social media. If you want to do it in person, you just want to talk to them personally, just do it. Just freaking do it. At the end of the day, the worst they can do is kick you out. And at that point, you know damn well they don't love you. I hate to say it, but your parents don't love you if they kick you out of the house because of a gender identity or because of a fucking sexuality. If that's such a big deal to them, that means they only wanted you to be what they wanted you to be. They don't want to deal with they don't want to deal with the repercussions of knowing that they have a kid that's different, unique. When parents disown their kids, they don't want to deal with it. It shows that they're not good parents at all in the first place. It opens them up. You know how the people say, know your worth whenever things are what you see you see people's color shine true when you are the least colorful. I don't know if you guys don't know that. It means when you're the most vulnerable was when people will start showing you their true colors. When you've let out your hard sides of yourself is when people will realize, you'll see who's really there. When you get in a car accident, your life is really hard, you'll see who's actually there to save your life, right? It's the same thing with transition. You might think you have loving parents, but come out and show them how loving they really are. If they're willing to throw you away like that, well, you found out who they were right off bat, and you don't have to worry about doing it later on. No, Jacob, they don't like you. They don't love you, Jacob. Sorry. No parent, and I think it's a sin when a parent kicks a kid out of the house. Don't ever say they don't love their kids. Because if you're willing to throw away someone you raised over a stupid sexuality or something like that, then you don't love your kid. Sitting a kid. Did you ask mommy to have those? Because that's candy. Go ask mommy. She's not going to give it to you, though. I'm sorry. He just wants candy all the time. And I'm sorry, but he's not going to get it. Mommy's not going to say yes. I'll let you know that. They're not prepared to deal with it or take something that's different. Justin, horrible parents. Oh, no, wait, Justin. Wait, hold up. No, this is a different guy. They're not prepared to deal with and not take on something that's different. That isn't explain it, and they might understand. That's true. Okay, I thought you were the other person. I read your comment too early. It's a truth, and it's very sad. They don't love their kids. Don't sit there. It's called parents that love good kids. Why do you think most parents want their kids to be the cool kids in school, or the kids that are like excel? But then, like at the end of the day, a kid is different, and a kid is different in general. If they come out and you love them, truly love them. What's this kid doing? I'm gonna check out my son. What are you doing? Cassius, what are you doing? My son's too crazy. It's the truth, and it's very sad, yeah. Understanding is something beyond anything status worthy. Just the fact that you're born here and is where your love comes from. That's the problem thing. Like, let me tell you something about having a kid. And I'm not the best at saying it because I've had one kid, right? When you have a kid grow up, mushroom, stop doing shrooms and you'll stop saying so get out of here. Stupid ass. So pretty much, y'all, take this mushroom guy out of here, please. Can't stand the same comments over and over again. Okay, as a parent, when you have a kid come in your life, adopted or not, it's the innocent in the kid's face that you fall in love with. You fall in love with someone that doesn't know anything about the world. A lot of people have kids so that they don't see them. Others will not see them as abnormal. It's a sad thing, Franny. Of course, Justin. So look at that. Look at it like that. When you have a kid, you see the innocence in their eyes. You see someone that's never experienced life and doesn't have the knowledge that you know. And you see how stumbly they are and how just not put together they are as a kid, as a human being. And you're there to make them understand life, right? When a kid or anybody finds out who themselves are, you want to celebrate it and be like, you know what, this is a win for you. You found out something about yourself today. Whether it's you like sports, or whether it's you're trans, or whether it is you're gay and you found that out. Or if it's that you found out you like to study English. Anything like that. Xenix, shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfucker. God, people are so stupid, man. They come in these streams and you could just tell the unintelligence in their eyes. They don't know how to respond to anything. They just say some stupid shitty ass comment multiple times. Anyways, when you see them come out, it's almost impossible for me to fucking see myself being like, no way, you're not like that. That's not the way you are. You're being deceived. And I'm like, I am not that kind of person. Bust aimbot, you shut the fuck up, dumbass. You're the one that gets deleted, not me. So, so you should watch your mouth around me, by the way. So that's just the reality at the end of the day. Is like, how can you look at someone you raised and be like, this kid's all over the cookies and stuff, and be like, yeah, I don't mind throwing him out of the house because of my beliefs. At the end of the day, people just want to have the easiest parenthood, and when something happens, they don't want to deal with it, and that's the reality. And that's why I just can't stand it. People are so fucking ridiculous. They have this problem with themselves that, like if it's easier, it's better for them, right? And that's the thing that I just can't understand. And I'm so beyond annoyed with that, pissed off, mad, because kids that get thrown out of the house because they came out or whatever to their parents. Don't ever tell me that their parents like them. They do not love them. They do not love them. Love is a feeling of not letting go, not letting go of any of the person you raised. That's what true love is. Don't say love is, they didn't want to deal with it. They think that they're sinners. Don't get the fuck out of here. If your kid's out there shooting up places, then yes, there is a problem. You should probably confront that. But at the end of the day, if it's as simple as just coming out or transitioning or finding out you like a certain sport that doesn't align with your parents' life. If you like soccer and your parents love football and they want you to be in football, be there to be good for that kid. That kid might excel in soccer. Might be big in soccer for all you know. What's up, Alicia? How you doing, honey? It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Welcome to stream, guys. She looks like Jeppy from Dr. Noor. Who's Jeppy? I'm scared to tell my parents that I want to transition. Don't be scared, like I said, honey. You find out who your parents really are. You really do. A MAGA gal at work said she has no problem with let the gay people unless it's someone in her family. Total bigotry. Lonnie, those people are the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Man's Night, welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Doing really good. Really, really good. Busy lately. Like, I've been genuinely curious, are they real? Shannon, welcome to stream. How you doing? We're 35 subscribers away, guys, from 25.9K. Dude, we're getting so close to 26,000. It's been a long journey this month when it comes to this. Hold up. Is this really a post? Oh. Do you remember me? No, not really. Instill knowledge as hard as it without affliction. Yes, you got this, Bridget Johnson. Of course. Do you believe in Jesus? You truly got this. I believe in you. I don't know what Bridget Johnson said. Oh, about coming out. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. No way they said that. That's no lie. Okay, what did Nug say? Oh, I wanted to read it. Damn it. What did Nug say? Do you believe in Jesus in a young girl's heart? Brody, you clearly don't because you keep asking me that same question. Jesus wouldn't have you commenting 3 different times, buddy. Taken in terms of what you dealt with, what you deal with, I didn't pass on right now. I'm sorry, I didn't follow that. Yo, what is up with all the spam today, guys? People just sending the same messages 500 different times. Don't let the door hit you on the ass, Brody. Yo, we have to like slam dunk a lot of these guys into our stream, out of our streams. So crazy. Oh my god. I'm just like, then I wonder why my hair gets oily, but I touch it 24/7. But have you guys noticed in my gaming streams, I don't ever touch my hair? That's a good example of it. I only do it when I'm looking at my camera.
No more.
Is he all over it?
He's grabbing Oreos out of that thing. Too many damn Winkies, dude. No more, Baba.
YouTube was a YouTube psychologist. Not the same lesson, just an opening of the mind. If you're offered, I will leave. I don't know what you're talking about, Justin. I'm a little lost with your comments. I accidentally scrolled when scrolling on the chat, and it's chaos in the live that I accidentally scrolled on. Yeah, it's just that's me though. It's just because I. Oh my god. I'm so upset for the camera situation. I know it's way out of conversation here, but I just didn't want to deal with this after waiting a whole month for that stuff. Double tap to like. Justin, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding you myself. Pay attention to your comments before you put it up. Like, make sure you have all your stuff right, and then I'll understand. Can we get to 80 likes at least, guys? To 0.8 likes of the stream. I've been up since 7:30, guys, and I know that's not too early, but I could tell you're very agitated today. Sure, I know the feeling when your orders get screwed up, but I've been there, done that many times. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's great to have at least half this thing built up for tomorrow. I'm just so upset that I have to go through that whole waiting process again. And not to mention, who knows if this guy will even comply to me. And if they don't comply, then I have to go through the whole process of, like, complaining to eBay. I don't want to go through that. I don't know what you prefer, but you're pretty, super pretty. I'm not handsome. K-pop. Does it look like I'm trying to be handsome? But thank you. You have a nice skin. Oh my god, thank you, Kendall. I'm sorry, guys. If I confuse you, there's a problem. I'm sorry, there's a problem. I don't mean to be rude, and I'm not some Miss Perfect here. I'm not like the most feminine person you'll ever see, but I'm just saying. At the end of the day, if you're confused with how I identify, do your research, please. eBay is pretty supportive to the buyers, though, sure. Okay, we'll see what eBay does. I'm sure they'll be nice. You don't appear handsome, just pretty. Exactly. Handsome is a guy thing. Like, you tell that to guys that have, like, muscular, like, features and big muscles, or I say muscular, big muscles. Like, good masculine features. That's what handsome is. You explain handsome in the terms of a guy looking very nice masculinity-wise. Okay, dismissal for the real question. I guess I learned you're not allowed to ask real questions anymore. I will go. Good luck with your message. Respect. Bye, Justin. Have a good one. You're definitely not handsome. Sorry not to be rude, but how do you identify? Okay. Brandon clearly did not get the picture. Oh my god, Brandon. You have to be a troll. This is a troll. Right? This is a troll. Tell me it's a troll. I can't with these comments. Sometimes it's just, they make me want to, like... Let me ask you guys something real quick. What's the name of my YouTube channel? It's Mama Shar. What am I wearing? A dress. Dress and hair long doesn't really mean much, but, you know, Mama doesn't really speak guy, right? Doesn't speak non-binary either. So what do y'all think? Please do your research before asking. Handsome was used for women up to 1908. Really, Franny? I did not know that. I literally just talked about people about identifying, and someone literally comments saying, how do you identify? I don't prefer handsome, I'll tell you that for... God damn it, I can't stop coughing. Oh my god. One cough leads to another. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really getting frustrated with the fact that some people just don't know how I identify. I need to drink water. That's what I need to do. Dr. Pepper later, not now. It's too early. Well, it's not too early. It's just I haven't eaten anything. I don't like to drink Coke by itself without eating. Yeah. It's because if you guys don't know, I have acid reflux problems. So I have a lot of acid built up in my throat, so it gets really raspy sometimes. For those of you guys don't know, having GERD is not fun. So I'm not. It's not that I'm sick. I just wish people understood that, like, I get it that I'm trans. I get my voice situation, but that doesn't entail that you don't know what I identify like. Please look at the way I present myself. Please look at the way I handle myself. Look at my aneurysms. Look at the name of my YouTube channel, for corn's sake. Asking how I identify is the most annoying comment of them all. I can care less about the guy comments, the boy comments, the sir comments. It's the how do you identify? What do you prefer? Which pronouns? It's simple. She, her. There's no such thing. Like, if it was they, them, I couldn't get mad at you guys. I'd be like, okay, you can't see they, them. I understand. Clearly, I'm trying to go for the she, her side. You know what I mean? For instance, in person, when people meet me in person, they don't ask me what my pronouns are. I've never actually gotten asked what my pronouns are. Maybe at Pride, because, like, yeah, maybe at Pride. Not really at Pride. Once or twice ever, but I've never gotten asked what my pronouns were in person. And it just irks me more than anything else. I don't know what it is, but it just, like... And some people are super sweet. Asking me what my pronouns are, I don't mean to be an ass to people. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Maybe I need to learn that some people are genuinely curious. But at the end of the day, if you really want to talk to a trans person, don't ask them what their pronouns are. I'd rather get called a he, him by accident than ask what my pronouns are, because you might as well just say he, him at that point. But yeah, welcome back, Cooper. We're going to be ending the stream here now. I want to say thanks to everyone that showed up to the stream. Everybody that showed up, showed out, thank you so much. The mods, of course, our blue team, our green team also, which is our memberships. You guys are awesome. And all the new subscribers that came in today, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel as well. We'll be live again tonight at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we will actually be live tonight, so I'll see you guys tonight, and I hope you guys have a good day ahead of you guys, and I'll see you guys tonight, guys. I love you guys lots. Like tater tots, apricots, and ladybugs with lots of spots. I'm not mad at the stream, by the way. I'm not mad.